stability that you've been wanting for, it's here already. That's what I'm seeing. It's here. You have this kind of support around you, knowing how to bring it in, and hold it, have it there. I see this. I see that stability. That's sort of also for some of you, steady stream of income, an increase of that. This is looking good. There's something that is starting to feel very well balanced, very well balanced. Something that is coming into harmony, also into the light. There's some truths being spoken, by the way, some truths that are being revealed. Something that you feel like you're not quite done yet or finished in terms of an important matter. And it's kind of been a back and forth situation, but it's getting done. You have a lot to say, a lot to express, and it does say do it, show it, be it. Yes, there is something that you're going to be very pleased with what uh, you know, bring to the table, and you will be receiving a response. It's like one way or the other, you will be. There is something that you feel like you've been tackling an alligator. That's what I see here. Tackling a crocodile or alligator. It's been, that's how the strain that some of you have been under, or like emotionally as well. Something that you've been tackling feels like trying to restrain a crocodile. And you do it, though. You do it, but it's like you don't want to be in such a state of having to tackle something like that energetically, emotionally. And you're choosing, what I see for some of you, to, you're like, some of you are parting ways. You're choosing to walk away. You're manifesting so much more than you realize as soon as you do this. As soon as you do this. Perhaps the way you are is very pretty, like physically, very pretty and so on, and, very idyllic. But maybe the reality of your situation is something completely different. And it is, if it's an unforgiving sort of situation, you're being brave and choosing to walk away, and wherever you may go towards, let's say, for example, I'm just giving an example, it may not be as pretty as where you are, but you'll be so much happier, and then your happiness will lead you to somewhere that is gorgeous. Not just pretty, but gorgeous. You are in a really important period where you are attracting, for you, being very open and attracting what it is that you truly want. Manifesting a lot of goals here. This is what I'm seeing, a lot of manifestations. And in order for you to really secure your manifestation, like hit that goal, hit that target, for some of you, you're needing to walk a different path, going forward, letting go. And I mean, your energies just rise up. They rise up. Everything starts to work out, like what do you call it? Self-raising flour. I don't know why I'm saying that. For some of you, maybe you're trying to bake bread and it's supposed to rise, or some kind of dough. Oh my goodness, some kind of dough, let's say, and it doesn't rise as well. But as soon as you do this letting go and move on, now, like, whatever you cook, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It works. Everything rises as it should be, cooks as it should be, inside and out. And it doesn't only look good, it tastes delicious. And that is how you're forming your life. Wow. You could, like, literally be making dough that needs to rise, by the way. I mean, let me know that's you. However, it does seem like a metaphor for many of you. And it's such a sense of freedom. Also, not being guilty, not having that feeling of guilt, feeling guiltless, and feeling wonderful, to be honest. That's what I'm seeing here. There's some comforts coming in, a mother figure talking to you as well. If they're not with you anymore spiritually, there's, it could be nostalgia. But there's also, lots of surprises and gifts, like rewards coming to you as well. I get a very specific message about an aunt calling you from long distance. That's something very specific. Um, you are sort of leading a very influential way. Wow. Okay. All right. The Hermit. Aquarius, please. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, and the Two of Cups. All right. The Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. And the Hermit is really important because that's something that you're needing to have emotional clarity, time away for you to really understand the true meaning of your situation. And I'm seeing balance with this and you being guided in the right way. And that's something that I see is a key. It's key to you being guided in the right way. Very, very important. As we're talking about the stability that you find, that is something I also see. There's a lot of encouragement around you. Can come through so many different ways, but I'm seeing this encouragement, and the income, the stream of income also, that's going to look a lot better for you. Things that you've been working on materially, emotionally as well, you're going to find a real true connection here, whether it is at a place or with somebody. But there is something that is starting to roll over, turn a new leaf. That's what I'm seeing here. This is, it's like I'm seeing a pushing the start button now. Pushing the start button. King of Pentacles. Oh, and the Knight of Swords. Wow, all right. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, you know yourself better than anyone. You know yourself better than anyone. Going back here to the Two of Cups, there is something that binds you in a really powerful, beautiful way. Almost supreme is what I'm seeing. That's going to, and there's something for you to continue with because it gives you that strength, that unity, that bond. And something important also that I'm seeing, an important situation here with the King of Cups, is somebody that it really means what they say. They mean what they say. They're not here to play around. They're not here to play around, and they will show you this with their actions. They will show you this, and it's because you've done the work. And here with the Hermit, that could be letting go. You needing to be in your own solitude. You needing to discover a number of things, which I do see coming through. Because of that, you're starting to see the actions taking place on the outside here. And there is something that is growing, in the right way. Like if you're planting these flowers, you want them to grow and bloom beautifully with all the colors, but that it takes time and practice and all of that, and that's what you're seeing here. There is some sort of business opportunity. There's a response coming in that you're going to feel very uplifted by as well. The Empress. Ooh, I love it. The Empress also gives me that new start here. That new start, and also because you've taken matters into your own hands, you have taken the right chances. You've taken certain leaps of faith, certain risks, and you know what works for you. And you are creating your own abundance and your own path, but also at the same time being very, mindful of the energies around you, of the environment around you. Some of you could be your own boss as well. There is something that, again, I was saying uplifting, something uplifting coming in for you that you're going to kind of wanting to sing out loud about. It's like you yourself, you know you've won already. That's what I'm seeing here. And your heart is full. I love it. Thank you.